Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Zogo Reality. Today we're going to do a city town type of video, but today's video is entirely for the people that are going to start in their work employment first time, or people that have been working in an environment in which they have uniform, but now you are starting in a work where you're supposed to wear your regular clothes. In those type of situation, I realized that for myself, I know how hard it is to start a formal wardrobe. If you completely never worked in your life, it is so hard to start a new wardrobe from the beginning. As a person that have been employed in different areas and different work environments, my very first work was in a construction sector where I was working as an inventory controller. As a graduate, someone that was waiting to work in the office, I had given up hope because I have stayed at home for more than 3 years, looking for a work and not finding anything that was promising. No internship were available for me. Not even a work in the grocery store was even available for me. I was looking for a work anywhere. I was not choosing. As someone that started working at a very later stage of my life, I was someone that had already almost given up because I thought I was not going to find any sort of employment anytime soon. And with that being said, you guys, in the construction sector, there is a uniform that is for everybody, regardless who you are. We had a uniform, and I had given up hope on the clothes that I bought immediately when I completed my studies, thinking that I was going to easily find employment because I was hoping that I was employable. To my shock, I did not find a work immediately and right away. And with that being said, you guys, the clothes that I have bought that I was going to wear when I'm going to an interview, that I was going to wear on my internship if I find an internship. And I did find internship, but that was years later. Now, those particular clothes, you guys, were no longer fitting. And have been working in the construction sector, I didn't have formal clothes anymore that I could wear in the work environment that I was going to start. Now, upon starting, I was battling to mix a few things, mix a few clothes. I wanted to look presentable. So I have compiled a few items in which I think you're going to love them. Most of this outfit, you guys, it's your regular clothes that are not reading as formal, but you can make them to look as corporate as possible. I have selected about 15 items, which consist of 4 bottoms, 4 tops, 4 dresses, as well as 3 jackets. I added a meltdown black jacket into the very first look, and which changed the look to looking a little bit more elevated. Pairing the white shirt with a black scotch skirt actually gave us a nice corporate type of girly. Taking the third look and adding a jacket that matches the skirt looks like a suit, and it is more like executive manager's outfit. Putting on a solid jacket that was matching both the top as well as the skirt, make it look a little different from the suit that we wore previously, and it's still looking like it looks more corporate and more executive. Now, having this dress that doesn't look any way corporate, but because it is scotch dress, I'm going to elevate it by putting on a jacket on top of it, from it to looking a regular type of dress to look like it is more effortlessly put together outfit, which I think that is why I like most gray colors, because they look more executive, they look more authoritative. Now, to spice up things, I have put on a solid short jacket or put on a blazer that is one color. That black blazer or that black jacket, you can just put it on top of animal print, and I went for the gray color because I like gray color, you guys. It looks effortless and it looks very nice and very corporate. And this dress, you guys, it was a knitted dress, and putting on a black solid jacket on top of it, take it from being a regular dress to being a more corporate. Another dress that you guys I got from Contempo, and anyway, Contempo, it sells formal clothes. This was looking formal, but it is nicely worn in winter. In the summertime, you can still wear if you're not someone that is afraid of the heat. But putting on top of it a blazer or a jacket that it is not long was another look that was more elevated. And anyway, you guys, in the winter time, I like to put a melt down jacket, a solid melt down jacket. That is actually the black color. I don't always wear a lot of colors. I think black, gray, and white, these are the corporate colors that anybody can slay and look effortlessly corporate or effortlessly beautiful. I actually paired this pencil skirt with a black solid top. Never mind the sleeveless, you guys. I just needed to wear something on top, and actually the tops that I have, they are quite round necked, and the same skirt, you guys, I paired it with a different top which was also sleeveless, but it was a neutral color. And this type of colors, when you put on a jacket on top, I think black with a black jacket would have not looked as nice as the neutral color with a black meltdown jacket. This looks nice and it looks very sophisticated. Gray trouser paired with a solid black top. It looks very nice and clean, and it looks very beautiful. And anyway, you guys, it looks quite stylish because the black color brings in the authority, and it also brings a less effort when it comes to choosing your outfit colors, especially in the morning. I simply added a polar neck on top of the gray trouser, and now because the colors are a little bit dark, they are not as light as other colors that I've already worn when it comes to shades of gray. I found this to be beautiful. And you guys, adding a top on top of these pieces that were put together, that they looks like one piece, it looks beautiful. And you guys, it looks like you are a kind of warm person, especially in this type of weathers where we're actually getting into the winter times. A solid meltdown black jacket looks more rich, looks like you are the rich auntie that is going to knock in the office. And anyway, you guys, to this polar neck, adding gray and black Scotch pencil skirt, take this look to another level, you guys. You can wear the same thing the next day. It will not look like you actually have worn it previously. Since I only have 3 jackets, I could only take one solid jacket, which was a black color. Be it was going to be a long or it was going to be a short jacket. But I think with a long jacket, you guys, is looking even more different. Simply meaning on Friday, I could be wearing a short jacket, and Monday I could be wearing the same outfit with a long jacket. Lighter shade of gray paired with the same polar neck, you guys, is giving the outfit another look that you can also wear during the week when you go into work. And now when you put on your jacket, be it that it is long melted black jacket, it is actually making it look different. And by the way, you guys, now I see when I'm wearing this melted down black jacket, I look like a very hot and very warm person, especially this time of winter. Back to my warm dress that I got from Contempo. You guys, I'm going to pair it with this polar neck, and it is looking very nice and it is looking beautiful. It looks like they were made to be paired together. Now when you see adding a jacket on top of it, it is making it look nice, even more nicer. I would like to say the meltdown jacket always gives you a very nice and classy look. Regardless of what you are wearing, a meltdown jacket, they leave you looking beautiful and they leave you looking very stylish. And by the way, you guys, this is how I paired all these items, which there were about 15 items, which can be worn over 33 days. And that way, you guys, that means you don't need to follow the order. You can just mix and match according to how you may feel comfortable, even if it's not the exact same colors or the exact same clothes. This is just an inspiration. You can use different colors. One advice that I can give you, you guys, is that you can go for the gray colors because they are easy to pair with a lot of outfits ideas that you can have. And you guys, if you find this video to be helpful for you to actually have changed your life and you anticipate your very first month in the office to be something that you can actually juggle around, you don't need to go and buy a whole new wardrobe for you to start with your very first month at work. Even though it is quite a beautiful feeling, sometimes you don't have the budget, sometimes you do. Sometimes it's easy, you can easily get away and find people that are willing to fund your very first month in the office, knowing that you're going to return their money as soon as you get your first paycheck. But if you find this whole tutorial, the whole video to be interesting, and it's something that you're interested in implementing into your life, even if you are working or you have changed your work environment, you are now someone who is starting in a new job. Like me, when I was transitioning from the construction sector and to the local government. And by the way, you guys, it has not been an easy journey. I can't say that I'm a fashionable person, but I try to wear clothes that will not draw a lot of attention. Some clothes, when you wear them today and you are going to wear them later on, a lot of people cannot even see that you have repeated some of the items that you are having in your wardrobe. You can just rotate within those few items that you have. And thank you so much for watching. And if you find this video to be beautiful and it's something that you can try out, don't forget to give me the big thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to give us a subscription. Let us subscribe, you guys. I'm one person who doesn't like to force people to subscribe, but it will be nice if I can get a subscription from you. It will be nice if we can grow and manage this channel together. And thank you so much, you guys, for spending some time and sharing this beautiful time, and in which we are developing and we are reinventing ourselves and our style as well as our day-to-day life. Thank you so much, and meet me in the next video. And this is your Go Royalty signing off.